Bye. That was the weirdest intro ever. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you my like collections and things like that. They're yelling at the cat. Oh hush. Guys, this is Nala. Hey, kid. So this is Nala. She's gonna be helping us apparently. The first collection I'm gonna show you is my candles. Here's my candle collection. Watermelon Sugar High. This is the one that I'm currently burning. It smells like watermelon. Yeah. This is a juicy watermelon, like kind of just like Yankee scented candle. I've only burned it once. It doesn't smell like the same watermelon as this one, but it does smell very good. It was a Christmas present, I believe. Next we have this. Smells like Harry Styles. It's also watermelon sugar scented, but all the watermelons smell differently. Then we have this Smells Like One Direction Getting Back Together. It's lavender scented. It's one of my least favorites. Okay. Then we have this Gardenia Lotus one. That was a birthday present from one of my sister's friends. It doesn't smell great, but I'm gonna burn it anyway. This one is my Sweet 16 birthday present. It smells like vanilla and it smells really good, and I haven't burned it. I think it's one of the only ones I haven't burned. Next one's gonna kind of seem a little goofy, but I want to show it off. But it's my slime collection. I named them all too. So this one is called Purple Glitter Bomb. It's the biggest one that I have. I collect slime because I have like sensory. I love like when I'm nervous or anxious, all I want to do is just sit here with my hands like this and just like, yeah. So I don't know, I'm out of breath. So I get ones with like different textures and stuff. I don't pay a lot of money for them. Every single one of them except for I think one is from like Five Below. So this one just smells like glue, so yeah. And then we have this one. It's called Mermaid Seema because this is the only one that's not from a dollar store. And it's trash. All the dollar store ones are better. Hold on, let's get it. Okay, it's a water slime. I had like a big slime obsession in 4th and 5th grade, so I know like all of the terms or whatever. So this one's a water slime. And it has little seashells in it, which is why it's called Mermaid Sea Gulp or whatever. I really don't like this one. That's one of the last ones I'm gonna get out if I say I need one of my slimes right now. Okay, this one I called If Art Threw Up. It's from Five Below. It's got these little like balls in them. Ha ha ha. It's very good for like sensory stuff, but cons is that the little balls shed everywhere. So yeah, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on that one. They're everywhere. This one is called Watermelon Slime. It's from Five Below. It's a Warheads slime that oh my gosh. It was red, but then you added the glitter and it became green. And it's scented like watermelons. And then it's got these like, hold on, I'm trying to go now. Little like, yeah, these things. And it smells like watermelon. Next, I'm gonna show you my magazine collection. So, oh, I found my stick. So, this Harry Styles one. you'll see a pattern. And then this Midnight Memories One Direction one. I remember getting this one. I got it the first day of 8th grade. And then another Harry Styles one. This one sat in Walgreens for months. And then another, this one's the history of Harry Styles. And then a J14 one with just like it's got a bunch of, I don't really know, I just picked it up one day. This Wildlife Conservation magazine that I actually was unaware of until this point. Harry Styles fan book. This is basically just a Harry Styles collection. And then this Kiss one. I like actually sat down and read this. This is the only one I've read thoroughly. Okay, do I have anything else I'd like to show before the grand finale? Let's show you some of my art projects. I'm just gonna show you this because he's cute and cool. This is my piñata I got for being the best student the first month of my 9th grade honors Spanish. There's more art under here, but I'm not gonna show it. So this is a little like zodiac piece that I did in the 8th grade. It's got, so I'm a Cancer, so it's got the little symbol, and then they have animals, so I'm a crab. The moon, I don't know what that signifies, and then the water, because that's what kind of sign I am. And then I just did like a sunset type vibe. I just ate slime. This is also from 8th grade. This was in the art show. It's an optical illusion. You can see it much better on the camera than you can see in real life. Look at it. Yeah, super cool. It went in the art show, so I'm proud of that. This is 9th grade, surprisingly. I don't remember ever doing this, but this is like, I don't know what it is. I want to get back into consistently doing art so badly. Here's a colorful optical illusion that I did last year. It's pretty cool. I did that in October. I remember that one as well. Here's the second Zodiac project that I did. It's a little bit different. On this one, these are touching and there's red. On this one, the moon is a crescent moon instead of a full moon, and it's yellow. And the crab, and then the sunset isn't blended the same, and the waves are not as aggressive. The sunset isn't blended at all. That was crazy. Here is my American Gothic parody that I did. Their Kiss. I think it's cute. Fun fact about this is that I accidentally started painting or like coloring his face tan, so I had to completely start over. But it didn't do anything to my grade because my art teacher was amazing. This is just a little project. I don't know what it is, but that's my hand, and then it's got those lines going through it. My voice is going out because I'm trying to talk quieter, but I think I'm getting louder. Here is this little Zentangle snail that I did. Ain't she cute? I worked on this for forever, it felt like. Because every little section in that is a different pattern, except for like this part. And I also drew the snail like thing wrong, so that's another thing. Here's like the first project we ever did. It's a graffiti on a brick wall. Here's my Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson caricature. This is the only one I never made a 100 on, and I want you to tell me why. Because that is amazing. It's fine. This is a watercolor skyline. It's the only watercolor piece that I have at my house. I did another one, but it's not at the house. And then this is the optical illusion that was in the art show this year. Yeah. So that's my art. And then I have like a little koi fish and like a Santa Claus movie poster, but we're not gonna get into that. My CDs. I collect CDs like most people collect vinyl records. Okay. So this is my Up All Night CD. It's One Direction. And it's pretty cool. It does not have all of the tracks. It only has 13 of them, but it's pretty cool. Then I have 2 Take Me Homes. They're identical, except on the back, one little piece is a little more orange than the other. And this one's cracked, and this one's not. But I have 2 of them. And then I have my Midnight Memories CD. This one, I don't remember much about it, but I know that it's one of the first ones I ever got. And then I have this 4 CD, and it's more like a book, and like the CD's in here. And then you get like a note and like a bunch of pictures of One Direction. And it's just super cool. But I absolutely hate the way it sits on my desk. And then we have Made in the AM, which is the song that my soul song from this year is, or from last year, whatever you want to call it, is off of. And then we have Harry Styles. Oh dang it, but the like art is really pretty on the inside, so I wanted to show that. And then Fine Line, and I have it back here. And I lost like the little thing, the little book. I tore it up because we all know the picture. And then here's Harry's house. For all of them, but the One Direction ones, I always have to check the inside to make sure that there's nothing like special I want to show. And then I have Flicker. On the back, it's got him. And then on the inside, it's this big old picture of him. And then like the CD's over here. It's not a very pretty CD. And then Heartbreak Weather. It's my favorite Niall album. On the inside, same theme, same concept. I don't think it's a pretty CD. Oh, that's not the CD. It is pretty. Can you see it? Oh, you can just see the reflection of my phone. I love the pretty, like the CDs with like the designs on them. So I don't have the show yet, but I'm probably gonna order it the second I get done filming. And then I have Louis Tomlinson. I'm pretty sure this is called Walls. That's embarrassing. Yeah, it's Walls. Nothing special on the inside. I'm limiting myself to 1 CD a month, so. And then I have Mind of Mine. And this is the deluxe edition. Nothing special on the inside except this picture of Zayn's hand. No, I don't have Icarus Falls. I've got Nobody's Listening, and this album art is some of my favorite album art there is out there, and the CD's got the same. It's just beautiful. It's one of my favorite albums. And then we have Speak Now Taylor's version with Tay-Tay on the back and everything, and it has more than 1 disc. So hold on, let me turn her around. So this is the first one. And then that's disc 2. I couldn't tell you which ones have which, but. And then we have Taylor's version. I haven't bought, the only non-Taylor's versions that I have are 1989, Reputation, and Lover. So, this is the inside with CD. It's also got 2 of them, 1 and 2. And then we have 1989, the original. This is so beautiful. Look at that. And then, of course, I'll be first in line in October to buy 1989 TV. And then we have Reputation. Look at her. She's so slay. And then, look at that. Oh. And then I have the poster that came with this hanging on my wall over there. And then we have Lover. Miss Tay-Tay back here with her little, like, heart thing. And then this is my favorite CD. Look at that. Okay, we're nearing the end. Then we have Midnights. Midnights. And this is the back. And the CD is a clock. And we've got Sour. Also, my CD for next month will probably be Guts. And the back's got the balloon with the tracks on it and like the little, it matches the vibe. And then it's got the crushed cake, and that's the CD. It's kind of a boring CD, but I didn't say that. Then we got Conan, Kid Crow. There's the back. The CD's on the inside. It's a cool CD. So. It's a crow! I feel like I'm gonna mess them up every time, but they're literally made to be like that. Then we have Super Ache. This is the back with his pretty little face laying in the roses, and the CD is a rose. And I went to a concert, or I went on a Super Ache tour. I went to Bloomington, Indiana. We only have 2 more left. So this is Shawn Mendes' self-titled album. The back, you have to flip it over to read it, which is kind of like, and then the inside's plain. This is a very plain CD, but one of my favorite Shawn albums. And then I have Ashlyn. I can't remember. The inside of this is beautiful, but I can't remember like what the CD looks like. Oh, the CD looks like this. So that was the whole thing. I'm gonna put these up now. Thank you for listening to my collections. Oh, I have this from the Super 8 tour. And it's like, yeah, hold on. Me and my mommy. We went to the tour together. Said I met you on the tour. Something. But yeah, that was that. Thank you.